Spend a prep day with me. This is my main prep day, the day before my opening day of my Honesty stand. I only open on Saturdays, so Friday my whole day is spent prepping. First thing on the to-do list today was lemon curd, and I had a big old bag of lemons that all needed zesting and juicing. I do find lemon curd quite laborious to make. It takes quite a long time. However, it sells really well. Whenever I make it, I always sell every jar. I've never been left with any, so it is worth it. And I get it, because who doesn't love lemon curd? It is one of life's great pleasures. So I made sure this was on first because it has to stay on the heat for quite a long time before it gets to the desired thickness. Once all the butter had melted and the sugar had all dissolved, it was time to add the eggs. This is how many eggs were going in it, as well as quite a few just egg yolks. Basically, the more egg yolks you add, the thicker it will be. So if you're making lemon curd and you want it to be thicker, just add an extra egg yolk and it will thicken up. But don't ask me how it works, because I don't know. I just know that it works. While that was on the heat, I got my jars done. I have to buy new jars every week. I always get so many comments saying, why don't you do a return jar thing? And I did do it for a couple of weeks. I had a basket with a return jar system saying you get money off your next purchase if you bring your jars back. However, since I did that, I have now had another million comments telling me I'm not actually allowed to do that, and since I've looked into it, I'm actually not, which is just bananas to me. I don't really know what the difference is between me buying these from a factory and then washing them and sterilising them, and me getting them from someone who's used one and washed it and then washing it myself and sterilising it again. I don't know, there must be a reason, but don't ask me what it is because I don't know. But it is a shame, because obviously it's much better to reuse things, and also it would save me a lot of money. But there we go. Now I'm making a start on my bob cakes. This is the first week that I sold bob cakes, and honestly I can't believe how well they went. We are in Leicester, and bob cakes are traditionally quite a Midlands thing. You used to get them at school after your school dinner, so I think that's why they probably sold well, is because they're quite nostalgic. It's not actually traditional to add marshmallows, but I just find it makes them a little bit chewier and more gooey, and I love that. So I added my chocolatey mixture to my smashed up cornflakes and got them all mixed up, and I eventually rolled them into balls and put them all in their cake cases. And this may look like it was a very quick job, but trust me, it wasn't. And also it's quite sticky and quite messy, so don't let this nicely edited video fool you. This wasn't the nicest of jobs, but this was the fun bit, which was making them into little Christmas puddings. I'm obsessed with how these turned out. They are so cute. I had some little hundreds and thousands in the shape of hollies and berries, which just finished them off perfectly. And I'm just obsessed. I love them. However, I did underestimate the amount of white chocolate I'd need.